Hello, my superhero. You are welcome to class. How are you doing today? I guess you are doing great. Today's class, you will be looking at types of democracy. Types of democracy. Now let's look at the meaning of democracy. In our last class, we learned that democracy is a form of government in which the adult citizens of a country choose or vote for their government. In a democratic government, we have authority because they are chosen by their citizens. I said democratic government have authority because they are chosen by their citizens. Countries organize their democratic government in different ways. I said countries organize their democratic governments in different ways. There are two common types of democracies. I said there are two common types of democracies. We have the presidential democracy. The presidential democracy. Nigeria has a presidential democracy. Now, a presidential democracy is a kind of democracy in which the head of the government is a president. I said a presidential democracy is a kind of democracy in which the head of the government is a president, like the president of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. A presidential democracy is divided into three arms. We have the legislative arms of government. Now the legislatures, they make the laws of the country. I say legislatures make the laws of the country. In Nigeria, the legislature is made up of the National and State House of Assembly. I said in Nigeria, the legislature is made up of the National and State House of Assembly. Now we look at another arm of presidential democracy, which is the executive branch arms of government. Now the executive branch of government make decisions about what the country should do. I said the executive branch of government make decision about what the country should do. In Nigeria, the executive government is made up of the president, the federal ministry, and the state governors. I said in Nigeria, the executive government is made up of the president, federal ministry, and state governors. Now we look at the last arm of presidential democracy, which is the judiciary. Judiciary arms of government. The judiciary helps citizens understand the law and decide if citizens have broken the law or not. I said the judiciary function is to help citizens understand the law and decide if citizens have broken the law or not. In Nigeria, the judiciary is made up of the Supreme Court and judges. I said in Nigeria, the judiciary is made up of the Supreme Court and judges. Now we look at another types of democracy, which is the parliamentary democracy. A parliamentary democracy is one in which the head of the government is a prime minister. I said a parliamentary democracy is one in which the head of the government is a prime minister. In this type of democracy, citizens do not vote for the prime minister. Instead, they vote for the people who will make the law for the country. I said in this type of democracy, citizens do not vote for the prime minister. Instead, they vote for the people who will make the law for the country. Now, examples of countries that have parliamentary democracy are the United Kingdom and Canada. Examples of countries with parliamentary democracy are United Kingdom and Canada. Now let's look at why branches of government. Why do we need branches of government? One, to ensure a separation of powers. So we need branches of government to ensure a separation of powers. Two, to ensure the government is effective and citizens' rights protected. I said to ensure the government is effective and citizen rights protected. There are three branches of government in a presidential democracy. I said there are three branches of government in a presidential democracy, but only two in a parliamentary democracy. So we have only two branches of government in a parliamentary democracy. I hope you enjoyed the class. Do well to attempt your quiz and assignment. See you next class. Bye for now.